First of all, basically, there is no font file on the monitor, so you need to create an appropriate font file that matches the monitor resolution to display the characters. From the bottom menu, click Word Bank Generator. A window for creating fonts will appear. First, select the type of font you want to use, then select a character to test. The characters do not appear to be fully displayed. At this time, adjust the horizontal and vertical ratios appropriately so that they are fully visible. Usually, you can leave the vertical height as is and just adjust the horizontal width ratio. If you change the width of the letters and everything looks normal, now it's time to generate the font. When you click the Create button, you will see that various sizes of fonts are generated. In reality, it takes some time. When finished, close the window. However, the generated font files are automatically saved in the DGUS folder where the DGUS executable file is located. Copy this file to the DWIN set folder of my project. The newly created font file name has a 0 in front of it, meaning it is the 0th font, i.e. the first font. You can create more than one font file and use them selectively. Before starting the design, you need to prepare an image to be used as the background. One background image will be used for one screen. Each person will create this image according to their purpose, but it must be an image with the same resolution as the screen. The image can be created in formats such as JPG or PNG. First, save the image in the Images folder. The file name is determined by adding the order to the beginning of the name, such as 0, 1, 2, etc. Note that there must be an image file that starts with 0. It cannot start from 1. When you turn on the monitor, it is set to show image file number 0. So if there is no image number 0, the background image will not appear even when you turn on the monitor. However, in the DWIN monitor, uniquely, this image file is not used as it is. All the background images are gathered and used as a group. Icons are also gathered and used as a group by grouping several icons. This bundle file is called an ICL file. When working on a design, you work with the original background image, and on the actual monitor, you use the grouped ICL file instead of the original image file. It may be a bit confusing at first, but you will naturally understand it as you work. As explained earlier, the base image is used when designing, and on the actual monitor, it is used in the form of an ICL file. So for the preview, the base image is created as an ICL bundle file. At least one must be in the form of an ICL file. So, we run a utility that creates a background image in the form of ICL. Click on the DWIN ICL utility and run it. Click the Select Picture button to load a pre-made background image. Even though there is only one image, we still need to create an ICL file. Image files mainly use JPG and PNG types. The imported files appear in the list. The resolution of the image file is, by default, used in a compressed state, but if there is noise on the screen or it is not good, you can adjust the quality. Once you have finished importing files, click Create ICL. Since the ICL file is a file required for monitor operation, it must be saved in DWIN set folder. At this time, the background image ICL file name must be saved as 32 ICL. In DGUS, when saving pictures, fonts, icons, etc., they are saved at a specific address, and the hexadecimal number in front of the file name becomes the address of the memory address where they are saved.
Goodbye. See you again. Like and subscribe, please.